Hi, everybody. Welcome again to Enjoy English School. I'm Bruce.
Hello, I am Bernice.
And BB.
BB.
Bruce and Bernice.
Yes.
In our features article this month, we have for you crazy customs for graduates. Crazy in this sense means wild, so different, very imaginative. Customs you should know. It's how people do things or what they believe in things. And a graduate, be careful, graduate.
That's a noun.
That's a noun. A graduate is a person who has finished a training period, usually 2, 3, 4 years.
Yeah.
And then they graduate. Same word, different pronunciation. 破音字嘛.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so the verb ate, 字尾的字 is ate. Ate. But when it's used as a noun, ate 念 it. So she's a graduate of that school. She graduated from there 2 years ago.
So a graduate is the student who just finished his or her education maybe for 4 or 5 years. And finally, you can graduate from your university or college so you can do something crazy and wild, of course.
So graduation is an important day to celebrate.
That's true.
After all that work, and for young people, 4 years is a long time. So
stressful.
it's time to relax and have some fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we have, of course, what do we have? 3 paragraphs today. The last one's quite long. So we'd better get busy after this short break.
Okay.
Crazy customs for graduates. Students study for many years to earn a diploma. On the day they finally graduate, they have a good reason to celebrate. Graduation is an important event, and people around the world have found creative ways to mark the occasion. Some people celebrate with sports and games, such as at Wellesley College in the United States. Graduates at Wellesley College take part in a race of rolling hoops across the ground. This tradition began as a way to escape from everyday stress, but now it has become a graduation tradition. In Italy and Argentina, college graduates can expect to be showered with champagne, confetti, whipped cream, sprinkles, and anything else that their family and friends bring to graduation ceremonies. At Kanazawa College of Art in Japan, the graduation dress code is very important. Students are encouraged to wear anything they like, and the crazier it is, the better. The entire assembly hall looks like a Halloween party, and students receive their diplomas dressed as aliens, animals, objects, or popular characters from books and movies. From rolling hoops and confetti showers to creative costumes, graduation traditions around the world offer a chance to create lasting memories that students will cherish for years to come.
Okay, we begin with students study for many years to earn a diploma. The diploma is, that thing that they twist like this.
Yeah, right.
And you wear your special hat, and the president or the leader of your department will present you with, give you a diploma.
That's a piece of paper which proves you that you finally achieved something.
That's right. On the day they finally graduate, they have a good reason to celebrate.
Yeah.
All that pressure is now gone, at least for a while. If they continue with school, they'll get more pressure. But at least after we use graduate for high school as well.
Right.
And some people decide not to continue an education. They want to learn a trade or a skill, or they like working on their own.
Yeah.
They're very good at computers or something else, and they just go on in life educating themselves.
Yeah, so finally you complete your course, so maybe your bachelor's degree or master's degree, so you can do something crazy and wild. Yeah.
So doing something crazy or wild, that is to celebrate.
Yes.
Graduation is an important event, and people around the world have found creative ways to mark the occasion. This is a very special use of the word mark. It is a way for us to emphasize that something has happened. We mark Christmas. Many people mark Christmas with a Christmas tree, or singing together in a group, going from house to house. You can mark your birthday by doing something special one year. So that's the verb you want to use when we talk about to celebrate something in a special way. You mark the occasion.
Okay, so we can also use in honor of this particular and special event, right?
That's right. Okay, so that's our first paragraph.
All right.
We'll take a break and come right back.
Okay.
All right, we have some examples of how some students who have now graduated mark graduation day celebration.
All right.
Some people celebrate with sports and games.
Wow, good.
Such as at Wellesley College in the United States. I can't remember where Wellesley is. I think it's Ohio, but anyway. And it used to be an all-girls school, but I don't think it is anymore. Most of those all-boys or all-girls schools have become mixed.
Co-ed school.
Thank
is that
you.
the word?
I couldn't think of it. Yeah, that's it.
C-O-E-D.
短线.
Yeah, right.
C-O 短线 E-D. Co-ed's education. Co is together. So you can mix boys and girls together in the same school.
Yeah.
Graduates at Wellesley College take part in a race of rolling hoops across the ground. There was still is, I guess, a hula hoop.
Yes.
It's a circle of plastic. You can put it over you and on your waist and move your waist like you're dancing, and it'll go around like this. But here, they put the hoop on the ground, and they have a stick. And you can make the circle, the hoop, go around and around, and you have to run after it when you do that. That's fun.
Yeah, that's fun. That's a very good exercise for the students to train their body, train their fingers, and everything. Okay, they have to use the stick and hands together.
Coordination.
Yes, coordination.
Yeah, coordinate, to put things in order, to put things together. So their eye, their hand, their legs running, you have to do it right in order to do it well.
Yeah, so a race also means a competition. C-O-M-P-E-T-I-T-I-O-N.
This tradition began as a way to escape from everyday stress. Escape is to run away or get away from something, and reading and studying and taking tests day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. Of course, you're going to do something crazy.
That's true.
And that is stressful. There's a lot of pressure at the university. But now it has become a graduation tradition. So nobody forces you to play with the hoop. Students enjoy doing it because at Wellesley College, it's one of their traditions.
Yeah, because sometimes college life is kind of demanding because professors or teachers will ask you to do a lot of presentations, reports every day. So it's kind of stressful.
Very stressful.
Yeah.
But now it's become a graduation tradition, as we write here. Now, not only Wellesley College, here are a couple more examples. In Italy, in Europe, and Argentina in South America, college graduates can expect to be showered with champagne,
Wow.
confetti,
Wow.
whipped cream, sprinkles, and anything else that their family and friends bring to graduation ceremonies.
Wow.
Maybe if you've watched New Year's Eve celebrations, especially in the United States,
Yes.
when it's 12 o'clock, people have fine little colorful pieces of paper
Yeah.
that they throw up into
Shredded
the air.
papers, yeah.
Yeah, they're cut into very small pieces, and it's graded. It's like snow or rain, but it's paper, and that's what they do in Italy and Argentina when young people graduate from college. They throw things at them, nothing to hurt them, but whipped cream tastes good, and confetti looks good, so it's just for fun.
Yeah, because their parents, their family members, or friends must feel very proud of these graduates.
Okay, so now we're finished with the second paragraph. Another break, and then we finish.
All right.
Our final paragraph. At Kanazawa College of Art in Japan, the graduation dress code is very important.
Oh, in Japan, yes.
Yes, in Japan, everything seems formal and according to tradition. And so how could that be a crazy custom? But we'll find out,
All
won't
right.
we?
So usually the original dress code for the graduation ceremonies will be
Gown.
a hat,
Right.
cap.
That's called a mortar board.
Oh.
It's shaped like a diamond.
Yeah, right.
And it has a tassel. Okay, mortar board, blackboard to
board.
board. Mortar is M-O-R-T-A-R.
Oh.
M-O-R-T-A-R. Because people who worked with bricks, they had a flat piece with the cement on it, and they could take the cement
that's
off.
why.
So it's a
Okay.
board, mortar board, and then tassel, T-A-S-S-E-L. T-A-S-S-E-L. That is the cap, graduation cap, and a gown.
Gown.
G-O-W-N.
Yeah.
G-O-W-N. That is the traditional graduation costume or clothing for young people. But not every college, obviously.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So in Japan, their
In Japan.
students.
The graduation dress code is very important. Let's
Yep.
find out why. Students are encouraged to wear anything they like.
Wow.
And the crazier it is, the better. Well, how can that be? This is Japan. But remember, this is an art college.
Yeah.
And if you're an artist, you're a bit crazy anyway, or at least different from most other people. And you develop skills and ideas and attitudes. So, after all, we have Halloween in Western countries where people can dress up, and adults, in the last 20 or 30 years, adults have their own Halloween parties. Most of them are young adults who don't have children yet. So they can party all night and they wear crazy stuff.
Okay, so I want to mention the crazier it is, the better is a sentence we call double comparatives. So usually when we use double comparatives to compare two things and to show a cause and an effect relationship. So for example, we can say, the harder I study, the better grades I get. So you can also say, the harder I study, the better. Yeah.
The entire assembly hall looks like a Halloween party, and students receive their diplomas dressed as aliens, animals, objects,
Okay.
or popular characters from books and movies. Assemble is the verb. That means to come together.
Yeah.
So an assembly hall is a large room. Maybe you've heard of a ballroom.
Yeah. People dance there.
Yeah, a very large room, and an assembly hall, part of it will be flat. Most of it is with chairs for people to sit in, And maybe they don't even have any chairs for their particular party because it's a graduation party.
So these popular characters may be from the movie Revengers, vampires. You can dress up like that.
E.T.
Yeah. E.T. is very difficult to dress up.
But he's an alien.
Yeah, right.
Now, alien has
Is that he? He is a alien.
It is an alien. We don't know if it's a he or a she. Maybe they don't have he's and she's.
Yeah.
Anyway, alien has two meanings. One is sci-fi, science fiction. A being from another planet is an alien. But I'm an alien in Taiwan. A foreigner can also be called an alien.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, on the card. It says alien permit. I can't remember exactly.
Oh, okay.
But it's not. It doesn't mean you're so weird. You come from another.
No.
It just means you're not from here.
Okay.
From rolling hoops and confetti showers to creative costumes, graduation traditions around the world offer a chance to create lasting memories that students will cherish for years to come.
Cherish also we can say to love or to care for.
It's also used as a religious idea to cherish Jesus, to cherish the Bible, to cherish the Buddha, and so on. Okay, that's it for the text here. The 3 paragraphs. We'll take a short break, and we have some vocabulary for you.
Okay.
One. Now remember, verb is graduate. A-T-E 念 8. 7, 8 9的 8. Graduate. But the noun is it. Graduate, like it. He, she, it. And most words in English ending in ate follow the same pattern, the same way. If it's used as a verb, 念那个 ate as 8. If it's used as a noun, then it becomes it. Try to remember that.
Okay. So
anyway, graduate is to finish school.
Yeah, you finish your school, or you're the person who has just finished your school. Yeah. College, university education.
Right, then you are a graduate and you graduated from your university.
Yes.
Okay, diploma we mentioned is usually a roll of paper that proves that you graduated.
Yeah, it's a symbol of your achievement.
Occasion is simply a time that something happens, and usually a special time that something happens.
So people usually wear formal clothes on special occasions.
That's right. Take part in is our 4th item. That means to participate in or to join.
Yeah, games, competitions, activities.
Be showered with is our next item, and that means people throw things on you, not at you.
No.
They're not trying to hurt you, but it's a symbol in many cultures of blessing people.
But shower can be a noun.
Yeah. Well, be showered with, to shower people with. Okay. Number 6, dress code. Some universities still have and most high schools. In Taiwan, at least the last I looked, you have a school uniform, and you can only wear certain kinds of shoes, or there's maybe a hairstyle that you may or may not have. That's all part of a dress code. It doesn't mean a woman's dress. It means a clothing code, what you can or can't wear. Costume is clothing where you want to have fun and appear as someone you aren't. Halloween is a perfect example of that, where you dress up as a monster or as they have here in the Japanese art school. Anything you like, that will be your costume.
Yeah, so children usually are dressed in Halloween costumes.
And number 8, our final item, cherish, is to appreciate and respect something very, very much.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so that's it for today's lesson. We've had a lot of fun with you this month, and we look forward to being with you again next month.
All right.
Until then,
Bye.
bye-bye.